Let's take a look at the justice system this past year. I've had the feeling that things have not been going well, that our system has been under attack. Is this the case? Well, let's go through some examples. In British Columbia, the NDP, the governing party, said that they are going to eliminate the Law Society there and eliminate self-regulation for lawyers. In Alberta, the United Conservative Party, the ruling party in Alberta right now, said that they would not provide funding for legal aid. In Manitoba, the NDP, the ruling party there, said, we have a politician that's in caucus that's friends with a criminal lawyer, and that criminal lawyer is representing an accused that we don't like, so we're going to remove that politician from caucus. In Ontario, here on our home ground, the Progressive Conservatives, the ruling party, has criticized judges for being soft on crime, for not doing what they want. Nonetheless, the judges continue to do what justice requires. So is the justice system under attack? The answer is yes. And I would say perhaps even in an unprecedented way. If each of these organizations, if each of these institutions are under attack, what would happen? What would happen if Law Society said, you know what, we're just going to do what you want, government in power? If legal aid said, yeah, you know, we're not going to sue the government if that's going to make them mad, or we're not going to sue this person or that person. We're just going to toe the party line. And what's going to happen if judges did the same? So someone has to speak up. That's you, that's the associations that you represent, and that's us. And if these associations and us, if we didn't speak up, the change wouldn't happen. It was only after that people spoke up that the NDP stepped down and said, okay, we apologize for what we did to that politician. It was only after everyone spoke up that Alberta said, you know what, we will provide legal aid funding. All of these decisions, these statements that these governments are making are likely polling-driven decisions. But it's not the polling of what the majority wants. It's the polling of what they think the swing voter will go. It's the polling of where a minority will go. And they take the polling and they say, this is what we'll do to get a few more votes so that we can be in power. But that's not how we should make decisions. We make justice-driven decisions. And that's what we're doing. We work with parties on all sides, and we have this year, to try and introduce changes to the law, to guarantee independence of the JAC, to guarantee that judges will be appointed in an independent way and can continue to act in an independent way. And so, your voice, your association's voice, and FOLA's voice has never been more important. Thank you.